Alright, everyone, we are back with some more Three Kingdoms campaign. We have a new friend, everyone, and that is Niao, Biao. Or Lube, sorry, gosh, I can remember my speaking. But he is pretty much cut down pretty well. He's got some good units in here. The Troublemaker's wife. God, that's so mean. But he's got some good units in here. Well, not really. But he's got some infantry Jing, which is good, which, funnily enough... Oh, no, that's Liao Biao's. He's got one army, which is shit. He's got Yi archers, which is good, and that's about it. Hopefully he can get a proper army back up and running for us. And, well, do good things. That is actually a good army for these guys to have. A lot of Chen Royal Guard, that's good. Chen Halberd Peacekeepers, damn. Okay. He needs to take Hanai, I think. He's sieging it right now. If he can take Hanai, I think we're good. This army's gonna have to deal with her. You need to fucking end your war. Because the weird part is she's not at war with these guys. And yet she's still attacking him. No, yeah, I figured they wouldn't accept. Yeah, you're not at war with this motherfucker and you're attacking him. How does that work? One more turn of healing and we're going to move this army out towards that. And this army needs to heal as well. Last army are... yeah, this army. They're healing pretty decently. Repairing. Demolishing. That's fine. And repairing. Okay. They're smart, they'll back off. They have no chance of winning. But we shall see. Before I do, is it low? No, it's actually a level up. Okay. Let's see what they do. Got a pretty good view of everything. We'll upgrade Hendog next turn. It just was very low. There's nothing good. Yep, that's what I figured. Yep, there's that big army. Hopefully we forced him away. If I can build up Hanzong, move west, take the pass, take Udu, I could probably get Montang under me. That would be useful. Because Montang, unlike Liu Bei, cannot be emperor. Montang has a unique ability. He cannot be one of the 3 initial emperors. He's a loyalist. He can only take it from someone else. Good. Okay, that's actually really good. Oh, that finally happened. Han Sui left the alliance with Montang. Mustering ground and demolish. Alright.
Order must be obeyed.
-15 food. 52 to food distribution. What the fuck?
Follow the heart.
Alright, I'm gonna actually have to take that now. For intimidation, 2,000. Oh. I gotta push out next turn to that.
To arms. Tell them I come.
Okay. No, that's gonna be too dangerous. Back off.
Time for reconciliation.
Sally, that's a mine, and those are farming.
Caution. Douse is the heart's desire.
Oh, damn, I did the wrong one. Shit. Well, that's fun. Yeah, we're receiving food from them and everything. We are receiving food from them as well. Alright, that's bullshit. Hopefully once winter ends, we're good. Who else do we no longer have trade with? Liao Biao and Han Empire. Let's break the trade agreement with the Han. Han's not really a thing.
We will try again. Nothing is easy.
Alright, anyone who wants to properly... anyone that I'm not particularly near. Like to secure the north, so it's none of these guys. You are fine for peace temporarily. Negotiate deal.
Let's get this over with.
He's poor on that. Any good ancillaries on his side? No. Sunji never died too, which is a pain. No. We're not going to get much from her. That's fine. 719 a turn should help. Good. Good, good, good. That's what I wanted. That is exactly what I needed. Perfect. Now they are burning the territory, which is not good, but them actually pulling back saves me a bit.
quickly. For honor.
Oh
March
no,
with
that's
purpose.
dangerous.
Passion cannot burn indefinitely. There is no
That's
second
actually
chance.
really bad.
Gather your strength.
I did not expect Han Fu's army. Just in case, get this army over here. Goo is 6. I'm going to want to get that up.
Leave no prisoners!
Let's force this. Very few
All
casualties.
know what happened today.
Lu Bu didn't get any kills. Oh, that's a pity. This faction, as I said, everyone dies.
End them. Their screams annoy me. Discipline curbs chaos. Truth is an unquenchable flame. For China. For order. Setting the trap. The population is stable.
Why are you so negative? A bunch of local forces, okay. Temporarily, anyone I can put in that I feel comfortable with. She would be not bad. Saizun. Far higher
Mimic the
leveled.
mountain and remain steadfast.
Don't like any of those armies. Might be nice. I need that buff. Alright. That should make it harder to get to me. Through that territory, lower that rate they can move.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Just in case.
Resist the chaos of
Fine.
change.
You know. You can have a shittier one. Well, let's hope you do well and live. I need to take the lands over here in a second. I'm going to need to take them quickly. I need more food buffs. There we go. Ambush and ambush. Let's see how I do. If I can take those food provinces, I'm pretty set on food. I still don't understand how she can declare war without being at war with that faction. Get Ma Tang some time to get some troops back into Wudu. Damn it, I was discovered. Good news is they only sieged. So he's going to try to force an ambush. Okay. First, a few things.
Strong foundations encourage growth.
Still siege in that one town. Alright.
Family is the everlasting well.
Purge doubt. No.
Alright.
Cruelty has its
Break the ambush and charge.
Punish them. No mercy. To battle.
I'll deal with that in a second. Assuming my ambush was discovered.
To war. Stoke passions and strike.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
Trust instinct. Spread in all directions. Fight with utter belief, and you will be undefeatable.
Nice, that was a good ancillary. Oh, that's a legendary lord dead.
Duty awaits. The population is stable. Show them heat.
I've already retreated once, they can't retreat again.
Celebrate. Our victory was just.
Oh boy, lost. Execute.
They deserve nothing less. Obey the heart to restore order.
We go to meet China's. Rejoice! Your lord has returned.
So we got the Destroyer of the Light, a ton of resolve. Woozy, okay. A bunch of people. I need to get down there.
Attention!
Alright,
I cannot.
we're gonna have to brace the ambush. Yep, we got ambushed. Ooh, that is an elite army. Heavy spears, dangerous bomb slingers. Alright, we're fighting this. Maybe I should have pulled back, but I actually didn't think that army would be as elite as it was. That's my bad. But if we can crush them as much as possible, Luigi can finish them off. We can retreat if things get bad. But with that, I shall be back. Alright. Well, this party's getting started. Yep, a bit aggressive. Good thing I do not carry any archers. Because this could be very bad. There we go. Re-angle back down. Trying to get a lot of the cavalry away so I can get some proper charging in. Not all of them are going to be able to make that there. There's some of them are going to get cut off. Our boy's trying to take out the champion. Our champion here with some good abilities. But since he gets pulled away in a duel, don't initially start winning. I'm going to start popping. This is honestly the only reason I think I have a chance. I have a ton of morale debuff. So -9 morale. So they're down to 31. But you can see some of them are dropped down to 8. They're hit with 2 abilities. Third ability popped. Just more and more debuffs trying to break them there. Cavalry got mostly away safely. Most of the infantry is holding these guys up in blobs. Militia G just getting hit by grenades. Yeah. Not much I can do there. The other Militia G dropping. Honestly, this fight being very, very close. That big ass axe. Nice. And breaking his neck. There we go. Not a crazy amount of health left, but hey. Does its job. This man forces me off the horse, I think. Yeah. I'm not able to get back onto the horse with this guy, so he's going to stay on foot. Over here, the cavalry has charged in and is properly decimating the enemy. I had that beautiful battle-hardened cavalry, huge bonus there. Where grenades pop, and lucky the tree catching a lot of that there. These are the bomb slingers, very annoying unit. You can see them setting shit on fire. A lot of forcing stuff to rout. Now that there's a nearby fire, they're all getting ready to rout. And they're luckily hitting the shit out of their allies at this moment. Though some of them are some of my cavalry that's stuck up. With that, more units breaking, able to get away. Cavalry over here just running down some of the ranged. Over here, this champion fighting the strategist. Sadly stuck on foot. So as the strategist runs, he's not going to be able to get out of there. Heavy spear guard or spear infantry coming on in. With those guys all routing away, this cavalry can now fly into the flank. Managed to get them to fire at the vanguard spears, so that's always really good. Get them to get a ton of friendly fire. Over here, the infantry fight, I mean, it's just pretty standard. Cavalry tries to charge the flank. Does a decent amount of damage, but it's going to require a few more charges. But over here, these Zeeling spearmen doing a good job at holding. Not the best of infantry, but they are still pretty decent. Over here, cavalry's just running through.
Destroy them! Move! Move!
He's running on foot. Let's go. He gets in to cause a little bit of damage. Let them get that cavalry out.
No mercy! The phoenix rises! Unleash fury!
Get that debuff on as the cavalry charges in.
No mercy!
You can see one of them breaking, the second one breaking. Just trying to get both of them out, dropping them to 18 morale and 6 morale.
To battle!
But they managed to center themselves, so it's time to get out of there.
Strike! March at the double!
Cavalry over here getting into those crossbows. Wonderful, wonderful job. Another charge. I need to get more of these Zeeling Lancer cavalry, to be honest.
Fight!
He's making his way. He's almost done. It's stuck in the caltrops. The infantry's not looking healthy as you can see, but they've been doing their job. Holding, doing some damage.
Fight! Do not relent!
Here he goes, Li Ji getting on in, hitting here. As the cavalry moves on back down with another charge. Get him to charge in the rear.
You are weak!
And debuffs. Pretty much breaking these guys in a second. Negative 24 and negative 19. Routing and routing.
Fight!
Routing and...
To battle!
Yep, routing and routing, breaking those, and continuing that charge in.
Move! Move!
Not the best charge, so we'll get him back out.
Raven! Run!
We did break one of them.
Strike!
He's at 15 kills, so he's killed 10.
Destroy them!
So you can see that infantry is definitely getting low.
Do not relent!
Getting everyone to charge in. That cavalry's going for those bomb slingers because we can't have them actually fire at real targets.
Go! Go! Go!
Nice little shock.
Charge!
Reduces evasion and armor and does some splash damage. And now that they're all routed or weakened, cavalry into the back. With that, that's going to be a pretty huge amount of the enemy getting ready to rout. Yep, another one routed. 263. That's insane. Another routing. He goes berserk for a second.
Show no mercy!
And with that, yep,
Ever closer!
victory has been secured. We actually managed to pull that ambush out and win it. Very close fight, to be honest. Not one that I felt the most comfortable in. I was actually expecting to lose it, but trying to do as much damage on the way out as possible. But honestly, if it wasn't for these two with their morale sapping, I don't think I would have won. 184, 170, 184 for the general, 176, 233, 503, 287 for that set of calf, 210 for this boy here, 297, 360 there. He had 15 before he activated his splash, pretty much, so he ended up with 128. That G at 128, and that Liang infantry 149. The rest not too crazy. Nice at 69. This general here, 288 kills he slaughtered. Some of those daring infantry, 263. Militia swords, 107. 140 for that spear guard. Yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, let's get back in. Let's crush that north down now. Oh shit, that was a lot of
Let feasting commence!
flying and a lot of morale shock. That's for sure. Honestly, if I did not have them, well, to be fair, if I did have, that's fine.
I will show
If I did have Lu Bu, I would have won. But if I didn't, like, if I had one of the other generals that didn't have a ton of morale shock, I think I would have been in a lot of trouble.
Unquenchable flame.
With that, let's move both armies in.
Standard stance. March with purpose.
This is what you train for!
Get this so he can get the refresh. Yeah, never mind.
I offer my services for China.
More important is this.
Be brave! They will not underestimate me again.
Holy shit, Dongming. What have you done? 522, yeah.
I am more myself than ever.
Alright.
Spread in all directions!
Decisive. Let's crush these and just continue pushing. 3 armies here are going to do some real damage.
You will be undefeatable! To restore order!
I do have a shit ton of gold, so back off.
On the march! There are the beginnings of a community here.
That should be good.
For China! Attack the devils!
I'll attack them in a second. Did you take the town? Yes, you did. You took Hanai. Oh boy, he took probably one of the biggest towns out there. Yeah, that's a dangerous garrison. Take the pass, take Wudu. Or move south to Baxi. Oh no, he's on forced march, so I'm good there.
Restore authority.
Yep, all repairing. Two turns for that. Uh, there we go. Luji. Yeah, better armor. Then make that even better. again. Actually, probably grab that one next.
Obey instinct.
Let's go for that. That's actually really good. Then we'll move towards this way and get that Merciless Massacre. Actually, I think we want that Paralyzing, so we'll go Inflexible and Paralyze and Strike. Uh, 67, increase my favor. There we go.
Strike without mercy. Cry fury.
You know what, this isn't going to be an actually tough battle, but I think we want to fight it just for the fun of it. I think. What's the map look like? I think we show off the might of this new army. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Let's do it. Let's get a second battle this turn. Crush them. Minimal casualties. Take those. Push up. Secure the north.
Shall burn.
We can secure the north and actually, to be honest, send an army towards Yuan Shao's faction. Yeah. Take an army towards... Oh, never mind. I'll get to it after the battle's done, because they want to talk right now. Alright, let's test out this new great army. Gotta get used to it now. Got some... Still a lot of that core Zilling warriors, but now got a few of these Danyangs, which are... unit is slower than ours, yeah. Tactical advance, so that a huge bonus to speed if I need it. But a pretty powerful unit. Even have mobile shield wall, so actually can move around well with a shield wall. These guys are all the same, though he has more of them now. What else they have? Cataphracts. They looked more like winged Hussars, to be honest, than the light cavalry on the flank. Some of that faster shock cav, which you always need. But they're actually managing... To be honest, they actually grabbed a great position, managed to go around the hill there. That's a mistake on my part, just moving the infantry back and around. Trying to reformat them. Move the cavalry in, move cavalry around, as you can kind of see. Keeping them in their shield wall. The best part is the fact that every time I'm considered losing, just such a huge fucking debuff. Dong Zhuo has moved up. Some of these guys' stats, terror, scare, charge, reflection, discipline, resistant to fatigue. Actually a decent missile resistance. Splash damage, they also ignore charge reflect completely. So a lot of these boys that have charge reflection versus mounted just ignores that, which is what makes these cataphracts super dangerous. One getting caught up there while the rest of the cavalry maneuvers. Over here we got a pretty big fight, which sadly for a second got a bunch of my cavalry to go berserk. Yeah, they're getting hit pretty hard. I was hoping for less accurate fire, but honestly, I guess just saturation ends up doing it. We're just going to charge in at this point. this point, charge down the center.
Do not waste your breath. You will
Cavalry's getting into the flank, as you can see here. Just crushing down the flank. Breaking down the center, that militia G's already gone.
The enemy warriors are
Grab that buff. Cavalry-wise, these guys going berserk. Infantry now moving in. Lu Bu getting into the flank now. Cavalry, this one getting in there. Cataphract's continuing its charge.
The enemy warriors are running.
Just smashing in, smashing in. Lu Bu now coming on in.
Cower before the dragon's gaze.
Basically block one from being able to move. And popping the ability.
Unleash fury.
Some of these heavy Zealing Cav are now coming on in to break. Lu Bu coming on in. Honestly, the Cataphracts are doing very well against a lot of spears, to be honest. This is what they mean by easily outmaneuvered. They're still not in the fight well everywhere else they are. Zealing Cav, they're just breaking through.
Show no mercy.
114 currently with Lu Bu. That Cataphract's going around 234. Lu Bu actually just engaged the enemy in single combat. And, well, it's not going to be long. Yep. It's already over. Lu Bu won. Zhang Liao is now engaged in single combat, and so is Zhuo.
The battle. Double time.
Big boy getting off.
Kill them. Know my fury. No mercy.
The Dong himself.
Nobody survived. Show no mercy.
Over here.
Run. The enemy
Executed that man. And last one here.
show them justice.
That was impressive. With that, all three generals are dead. Lu Bu is in the fight, but off of his mount. Just racking up kills on foot, to be honest. He's in a bunch of ranged and low-tier infantry. The Dong is here to join him. Cavalry is just running roughshod over the enemy.
Yes. Yes. Good.
To be honest, the last real point of enemy resistance is this zone right here.
Grows ever closer.
And to be honest, Lu Bu's there.
Cower before the dragon's
And Lu Bu's buff is just fucking stacking. There's the morale debuff. Does Lu Bu get to 300? 299. I mean, he definitely gets to 300.
Do not relent.
The enemy unit flees.
Do not relent. Move out quickly.
Now the issue is Zhuo goes a little berserk for a while, so I can't pop his ability despite everyone running. Alright, he's back. Ability is going to pop. It's going to stop all of them. Yep, there they go. They've all been stopped for a little bit of time, about 2 minutes, so we'll just speed this up. This battle is won. It's time to slaughter the enemy. We've taken some damage, but we fought a full stack versus a full stack. To be honest, didn't lose too many units. A lot of them still lived, though my cataphracts took some serious damage, to be honest. Last cataphracts remaining. Got one guy in it left. Literally just a single guy. But to be honest, they actually did very good for charging right into the center of a formation. That was probably not the best play for them, but I thought, what better way to test them out on a battle that I know I've won? .565. Those are some pretty nasty kills, to be honest. Lubu is just still killing. Okay, the Dong doesn't get too many kills, but you know what? He does what he does. Which is mainly scare the shit out of the enemy and give your guy buffs. So kill-wise, I mean, yeah. They started with a lot more. 161, 260, 351, and 41 for the Ziegling Cavalry by default. The Cataphracts, 266, 185. Lubu, 365. Heavy Ziegling, 200, 645, 300, 548. 175 for Jialing, and 200 there. That one took a bit of damage. This one took almost none and pretty healthy, so I don't know how I feel about them. I still like my Axis a lot. Maybe I'll like a few more of them, but we'll see. But with that, on the defender side, yeah, nothing impressive. With that, let's get back out there. Start a real riot. Bye for now. Alright, victory. 7 Imperial favor, of course. Lost a few units. Current retinue. Worth. Doesn't get anyone special, but yeah.
Freedom to report on our we are laying the foundations of an empire.
I don't think I need two of... No. More food production, actually, yes.
For order.
I might take one army to Yuan Tan's territory, secure way, and give Hanai to my buddy there, and push north with the rest of my forces. Now that I get food, I can up that.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Reserve should go up soon. That should buff this. That's going to go up soon. Good news is if Haswan goes down, I can take that territory and a lot of this northern stuff that he's taken. That'd be appreciated. Let's see. Anyone want to be a vassal? Matang is still a maybe. If I can get that territory for him, he's going to be a yes. That's the big one. Alright, we got 2 full stacks for this boy. 2 pretty much full stacks are going to be shit, but hey. 2 near full stacks. No, he's not going to move up. Lu Chung. Still doing well. Where's his main army at? That's the question. Where's my bro's main army at? Luckily, most of the people I've sided with cannot become emperor. So I'd hate for someone who... It's definitely Sun Jian. I think it might be Cao Cao's the other one. Why would you think to do that? Alright, delegate. 242, yeah. Dongming 1, nice. I'll take the
An
supplies.
army cannot survive on faith alone.
Now that I have such positive food, I'm going to get some very good replenishment now. Yeah, yep. Okay. Okay, so I says. I can get this guy outside. Ooh. Nah, we'll leverage the friendship. I don't need a Namen. Though those elephants would have been nice. Maybe I should have.
Prepare for war.
Purge doubt. To duty.
Restore authority.
Truth is an unquenchable flame. To conquest. Prepare the camp.
Get that up. You're in here. I get a multi-bolt. Not be bad.
Follow the heart. To duty. Obey instinct. Strike with fury.
There we go.
Celebrate! Our victory was just.
No! This faction, everyone
Consider
dies.
this a mercy. With me. Trust instinct.
And next turn we strike. And next turn we strike. I want that Wei territory and kind of scoot around. If he can take the other Hanai territory, that'd be great. If he takes Wei, that's fine. I'll just have to fully focus on going around. Ton of money, but pisses them off. Liao Qian. Next turn, he'll be set and ready to go. We'll be pretty much fully healed, outside of the injured boys, of course. The ones recovering. Let's see what Liu Chong does. What I'll most likely do is join the war with Liu Chong for that one. Gongdu, you moving up? No. No attacks. Well, he's a pretty sizable army going in. That I can't let him have, to be honest. You can have a big army, you can do some damage, but I need... On Sway is moving to the border. Yep, he's signing a peace treaty with pretty much everyone. Okay. What territory do you want to independent? No. Okay. Yep. Perfect. Does that mean I have a Nonman now? Yes, I did deny you your independence, lady. Oh my god, it's true. Oh boy. Some Nonman warriors, and does he have the Nonman tree? Yes, he does.
The population is stable. For China! Resume standard stance. Attack! Heaven rewarded our
435 kills, that's insane. 1,000 kills, let's go. Oh, my heroes.
My heart remains with the people.
Maxed out, perfect.
Clarity shines the path to peace.
Alright, that should get some healing in. Alright, mostly little spear boys.
Resist the chaos of change.
Order will spread throughout. Nothing will stop us. There is little sense in this.
For justice! Into battle! Unfurl fury!
I'll get that in a second. Uh, Susanna's stuck in the north. Who is going to be the third power? It's going to have to be Duchy of Wei. Where's my boy? Why do you hate me so?
It is time we talked.
First off, let's see if I can do that. No. Why? Major threat to you. I'm an ally. Alright, well, I can't, so I'll just issue declaration.
Make me proud. Leave no prisoners. Ah! News of my conquests will inspire obedience.
Now I can set a proper war coordination target.
Beckons us all.
Still trustworthy, perfect.
This will be short.
I want you to take...
Speak. This will be short.
Are we not both at war with this guy? Oh no, you're no longer at war with him. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. He made peace. I'll crush these boys. Zheng Liao became the equivalent of the boogeyman in the land of Jiangdong after his heroic victory over Song Quan's 100,000 strong army at the Battle of Xiaoyu Fort. So winning melee combat, health above 50%. Oh, wow, that's a huge debuff. My favorite boy, Jing Liao. Next up, we got some level ups on our side. Zhurong. Suppression. Last one. Apparently further up. Dongzhou, level 10. Ton of bonuses. Let's get Merciless. Actually, let's get Villainy first. Then, Mighty Knockback. Yeah.
Lead with strength.
I can go take Wudu, then I'm good.
Gauss is
Especially with that army. Next turn, that army is going to be safe. Then I can push south and secure those southern territories. Do I want them is the question. Especially when I have to fight. No, I'll have to get a second army there.
These are our terms.
Sure. I don't give a shit about you, Kongrong. You're not a threat in any way to us. Yeah, the issue is this man's running through our territories, and I want to take Wudu before him because I'd like to keep the fort. Alright, Hanfu, let's see his counterattack. Oh, yeah, that's some good kills there.
They are but soldiers following orders.
And 12% replenishment. Ooh, there is something going on there. I'm gonna up some administrators so I can get some lowered desire right on the next one. It's gonna go to a shit ton of that, and some armies, I think, are gonna be the two big ones.
A fine settlement. We'll take it.
Nice. Yep, he's pushing.
Under one banner.
I think with all of them, I've got that.
To arms. Unification requires discipline.
It's the grenades that worry me.
Attention!
Can't do much about it. Yeah, that dude's a spy. He doesn't agree with any of them, but that's a lot of spear infantry I can get. So see. I think I have to. I think I have to take this spy.
Peace through conquest.
Don't think I give him anything too impressive, but he's going to be necessary.
In the name of China! Spread in all directions!
That's a lot of guardians of the land.
In excitement, we overreached.
That is for fucking sure.
Moving out! To war!
I think we're fighting defensively. We got it. If I
Be ready to
if I
move.
do that, we don't even replenish.
Standard stance.
That was a mistake. Why are you mad? You want a higher office, I'm assuming. Yeah. There you go. Temporarily doing that. And last turn, I think. Because I think I'm going to get attacked. Don't know, I didn't push. No, there's a reason I didn't push with those armies. I needed to replenish. If he's coming around, Matang boy, let's go.
To continue would be our undoing.
Oh, he did manage to catch us. Fuck. Well, now I can't. Now I have to fight it. Well. Luckily, most of the army does not actually have grenades. Only 2 units do. We might have better ranged. We do. Okay, I think we can do this. It's going to be painful. But now we have no choice. And that is what we will do next time. So I do hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time. It is bye for now, and we put ourselves in a corner.